And here we are before potential WrestleMania preview between our NXT Women's Champion for Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley, against this year's Royal Rumble winner, Reckoning, also for Monday Night Raw, and well, due to the Demon family injuring Rhea Ripley's best friend Nikki ASH and trying to do the same to Rhea Ripley, Rhea became NXT Women's Champion by winning the title at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view last month of Ember Moon, and we have seen Ember and Nightmare earlier tonight topping the Spitfire Warriors to become #1 contender for the tag team titles from Rising Force, Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez, while Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai lost to the Fallen Angels. Anyway, that's a whole different story and has nothing to do with us. What that has to do with us is last week it was a battle royal, #1 contender battle royal to find out who would challenge Rhea Ripley at Vengeance Day this Sunday, and it was won by Demon family member Candice LeRae. But without the support of the Demon family, Candice does Candice even have a chance against Rhea Ripley? We all know how great Candice is, but against someone like Rhea, it's easy. It's not easy to do, especially when you're on your own. It's tough, no matter how much backup you have. But on your own, that's whole different story, almost impossible. But anyways, after the match, there was after Candice became #1 contender, there was a standoff last week between champion and challenger, and Candice got for a cheap shot on Rhea, but Rhea then completely destroyed Candice LeRae, sweeping as she stabs sweeping Candice face first against the ring post and whip-tiding her to the announce table, and sending a clear message to not just Candice but the entire Demon family. Also, don't forget, last week, as we found out on SmackDown, that due to still unclear how much longer Rhea Ripley's teammate and supposed to be other half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions need to recover, the boards of directors stripped Rhea and Nikki ASH last week of their WWE Women's Tag Team Championship that won SmackDown share. So yeah. And also don't forget, earlier this past week on Monday Night Raw, it was Elimination Chamber qualifier match for the Raw Women's Championship Chamber, which will be in 2 weeks on Sunday. So next week Sunday, it will be Elimination Chamber pay-per-view from Raw and SmackDown, and it was a qualifier match between Rhea Ripley and the Force of Greatness Nia Jax, but Candice LeRae interfered against Rhea before the title match this Sunday at Vengeance Day and got inside Rhea's head and allowing Nia Jax to beat Rhea count out to advancing for Elimination Chamber over her. And yeah, that's how we got here. Royal Rumble winner Reckoning, and well, it's Reckoning lost his Women's Raw Women's Championship match at the Royal Rumble last month, but then for the first time ever winning the Women's Royal Rumble, lastly eliminating Sasha Banks, but didn't also in a favor. I mean, entering at number 30, but either way, it's great accomplishment. And last we see Reckoning is feuding with Lacey Evans over on Raw because she blames Lacey for their supposed to be fellow teammate Slapjack turning against him because he shot his shot on the already married Lacey Evans, and fellow team member Tiba injured Slapjack and also tagged Lacey Evans last 2 weeks ago over on Raw, while also causing Reckoning her match against Lacey. While earlier this week there was a tag team match between Reckoning teaming up with Asuka, former Raw Women's Champion Asuka, against the EST Bianca Belair and Lacey Evans, where Asuka and Reckoning stole a victory over the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair and Lacey Evans in a fantastic matchup. Don't forget, Asuka will be one of the combatants for Rhea Ripley's Raw Women's Championship alongside Alexa Bliss, Maurice, Nia Jax and Lana. So if Alexa and Lana can make it to Chamber, but that's what Raw has to worry about, or we have to worry about, a potentially great match between Rhea Ripley and Reckoning. So let's hop into it. because everything is said and done, and let's see how Reckoning celebrates her debut here on NXT, revisiting NXT. Despite she never was here as Reckoning, she was here on the alter ego as Mia Jim. There comes our NXT champion and her second ever reign, Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Says Rhea Bloody Ripley. As there's Candice away with a sledgehammer, attacking Rhea. As there comes our NXT Women's Champion. Rather than for Monday Night Raw, we spoke about what happened between her and Candice LeRae, or her and the Demon Family. As this goes back to Survivor Series where Nikki H first got jumped by the Demon Family before they're supposed to be tag champs versus tag champs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Says Rhea Bloody Ripley. But there's Candice away with a sledgehammer, I think, and hitting Rhea right in the back with the sledgehammer, and then again